up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shadowless Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, RealBreakingNate, alongside Pokey Sister Katie. And as you can see here on the screen, we do not have a logo.
No logo.
Yet. Logo for this episode.
Yeah. Got to see what it is.
Yeah. So last week, you complained.
You made
like usual.
You made Piplup like you couldn't even see him.
Well, I understand that.
You had a magnifying glass.
I fixed it. So I knew you did not like Piplup being so small. I thought it was fine. But I did fix it. And there we go.
Oh my gosh. You can't even tell it's Piplup. It looks like...
You said he was so small, so I made him really big.
Like
he just couldn't fit on the screen, so I had to put as much as I could on the screen there with the Piplup. So...
Oh my goodness.
Let me guess. This one's too big.
It's way too big.
You can clearly tell that's Piplup.
I don't think so. It looks like...
His eye, his blue...
But you're missing his beak.
His beak?
His beak. Where is it at? I don't see it, so I can't tell it's Piplup.
Is it a beak or a bill?
It's a beak.
It's a beak?
It's a beak.
Like a chicken?
Penguins have beaks.
Okay. So like a chicken.
No, not a chicken.
Well, chickens have beaks.
It's a penguin.
You know, we have a lot of Pokemon stuff to talk about today on this Pokemon podcast.
Yes.
The big thing that we're going to talk about today that I am so excited
Me too. So excited.
Is the Poke Park. It is opening this week.
This week, yeah.
This week it is officially open. I think by the time this podcast goes up.
Yeah, I think it'll be
opened for sure.
Yeah.
Poke Park is a amusement park opening up in Japan. It's the first permanent Pokemon amusement park opening up in Japan. So, and it is Merch City.
yeah. For anyone that collects merch, so I think you're gonna have struggles. Like that's gonna be a lot you're gonna need to collect.
That's a lot of merch.
It's a lot of merch.
Yeah, because they've already let like press in there. And all the pictures that press have been posting. I'm just like, oh wow, this is a lot of merch. Are there any rides or anything?
I know, right? It's like this looks like a lot of shopping, which don't get me wrong, love shopping.
Hey, count me in. Count me in, all right? Obviously, we're going to talk about what's going on in Pokemon Go. There's something happening in Go that I'm very upset about.
That you're upset about?
I'm very upset and angry about.
Oh,
I cannot believe that they would be doing this.
Like, I mean, I think I know what you're referring to, but I don't think it's something to get upset about.
Travesty.
No.
So I'm very, very angry about this. There's also a product we're going to discuss that I've never heard of. You've never heard of?
No. Yeah, we just learned about it. So.
Yeah. That doesn't have to do with Pokemon Go. It's something completely different. Pokemon TCG or Pokemon TPCI.
Yes.
Has announced a very drastic change to the trading card game.
Yeah, there's definitely a big change and definitely some mixed feelings about it in the community.
Yes. And I play, right? I don't play as much as you do. Mm-hmm. So you definitely would probably have more of a say.
Yeah. I have some thoughts about it.
Yeah. We want to hear honest thoughts.
Yeah.
We want to hear honest thoughts. And then new pocket set.
Yeah, big. There's a lot of cards in that set.
I know. I looked at it. The entire set list is the set is up now.
Yeah,
but
it's out.
We are filming this a little bit in advance, so some of this news might seem a little old.
Yeah.
But John, who edits the podcast, once this podcast goes out, but it's John's birthday.
Yes.
So John's going on a little vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants me to say where he's going.
That's fair.
But I want to say without his permission.
Okay, yeah, I may as well.
He's going to Boise, Idaho.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's going to Boise, Idaho.
I mean, I've heard there's some really fun things to do there.
Yeah, so that's where he's going for his birthday.
Probably gonna get some potatoes.
Boise, Idaho? No, we're not going to go get potatoes, but thank you very much for the offer. But I will say where I am going on this little trip, well, this shirt can kind of give it away a little bit, actually, if you want to kind of fill in the blanks and figure out where I'm going to be going with my wife.
Hey, audio listeners, this is Editor John, just chiming in really quick to say I'm wearing a Mario Brothers t-shirt for context. All right, and now back to me.
But when this episode goes up, I will already be there, so I'm very excited to get out of the very cold climate here in New Hampshire right now, because we just had that big snowstorm. For context, this is January 29th, so the big snowstorm just happened this past weekend here, and we did get about 20 inches of snow. here in New Hampshire, so at least in my area. So that's like, 50 centimeters as well for any international listeners. So yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, I am very thankfully going to a warmer area for about a week. So I will see you all next week, or I guess I won't be seeing you, but I'll be editing this for you all next week for episode 7 of season 2, which this is episode 6. So you get the idea. All right, bye!
Boise, Idaho. I think he's going to a Hot Topic and a box lunch while he's there.
Oh.
So, yeah.
All right. I mean, that sounds like a pretty
So
cool
everybody
birthday.
wish John a happy birthday. He's going on vacation, so we have to do this a little bit sooner than we normally would. But yeah, all that and more to talk about here on the Shadowless Podcast. Also want to do a quick mention. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So
we're getting there.
Head over to Shadowless Podcast on YouTube. Once we hit 10K, we're opening up Next Destiny's Plasma Freeze 2-pack from way back in the day.
Black and white era.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
So
You got
excited.
The Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise promos in there as well.
Yeah. And was it a Pikachu coin or what's the
Pikachu coin too.
Nice.
Whew. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good. So I really want to open this up. So
Me too.
please call your grandma up and have grandma subscribe to
Shadowless
and
Podcast.
Your Uncle David, have him subscribe as
Yeah.
well. And then your 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Schneider.
Oh my gosh. I actually had a 3rd grade teacher named Mrs.
No
Schneider.
way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. I did.
I literally just made that up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I really did.
Well, Katie, call her up.
I need to call her up apparently.
Call her up and please tell her.
Oh my
to
gosh,
do it.
that's actually really funny.
And that's such a random name too.
Yeah,
What?
Schneider. Yeah.
You did not. You never told me this. So
No,
this is...
I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, well, call Mrs.
Oh my-
Schneider up and let her know to subscribe.
That is so wild. I cannot get over that.
And the fact that it's the actually 3rd grade too.
Yeah, 3rd grade. She taught she taught like several grades, so like 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Oh, okay.
But 3rd grade included. So.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of wild.
I know, right?
Okay. Okay. Well, at the top of the hour here on the podcast, we always like to go through some of your comments.
Yes.
And so that's exactly what we're going to do. It kind of opens up for a nice discussion. So if you want to have a chance to have your comment featured here on the podcast and on the screen, we're going to have to get an official name for the screen.
I know, right? Yeah, it definitely needs a name.
Yeah. So leave a comment, might be featured. Something that we can have a nice discussion with is always good. So
yes.
and of course, we have Mark Hoppus right here where the O should be in podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We are on the road to try to get Mark Hoppus as an official guest.
Yes.
On the Shadowless Podcast here. And I did last week propose maybe an incentive for Mark Hoppus to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that is, Mark, I will trade you any Pokemon from my Pokemon Go account.
And you've been playing since the beginning.
Since day one. So any Pokemon you want, I will trade you. It can obviously we have to trade for something. So it could be a Spearow, it could be a Rattata, Tauros. It doesn't matter. I'll trade for it.
Maybe a Ducklet?
I would do it. I would do it.
I mean,
Mark Hoppus of Blink 182 fame, my favorite band of all time.
Yes.
Also, Plus 44, Simple Creatures. New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you have a couple copies of that book out there.
Yeah. 4.
Oh my goodness.
we went to his book book tour where they go and talk about the book.
Uh-huh.
And I've never went to anything on a book tour before.
I mean,
so
you don't read. You don't really read, do you?
I read the names of Pokemon on Pokemon cards. And
not
that's
to the
about
extent.
it. And what the move does. But Mark, open invitation. Have your people contact my people, which is just me.
Which is Nate. Yeah.
So, emails in the video description. First comment we got from Tina Marie. And now I got to say, Tina is hardcore supporter of the podcast and main channel, RealBreakingNate. Always leaves a comment on pretty much every video I upload.
Nice and
Tina's
dedicated.
like one of the first comments on there. And I've met Tina in person too. A lovely, lovely person. Tina, hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon. So Tina says, so we know Nate's favorite artist is Tomokazu Kamiya. Yep. But Katie, have you shared your favorite Pokemon artist? And who is it? Loving the podcast. with an emoji. I can't see. There's a glare.
It's like the little like smile with the little blush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Loving the podcast is technically how it says it.
Yes.
A lot of G's
Yes.
in there.
Yes.
So, Katie,
Who
would be your favorite artist?
That is hard because I like never have really thought about it, but I kind of have an answer.
Tomokazu Kamiya. So we can move on?
No. So I've been working on my Pokédex. I finally like picked out. I've been going through and like picking all of my favorite cards. So I have been like noticing like the artists of the cards that I've chosen. And there's a few that like have popped up, so I can mention. I don't like necessarily have a favorite. Like I'm gonna say like this is like the one like favorite.
Okay.
But there's a few.
Let me guess. Okay.
Yeah, you can guess.
Is it 5-band graphics?
No. See, I did not put any ultra rares in my Pokédex, so that would kind of throw them out.
Okay.
So, but when I was a kid, it was Yukimori. Me and my sister always fought over the clay cards.
Wow. So going with Marie's favorite artist.
So that was when I was a kid.
Okay.
Right. So now I still like Yukimori. Like some of those cards, it's just like
I
the
met
nostalgia.
Yukimori. Lovely, lovely woman.
Yeah, you got to make a little like Magnemite, right?
I did. Look.
Do you have it in here somewhere?
I literally have it sitting right here.
Oh, we got to see it.
I literally have it. Okay. So as I sit here and take over Katie's moment to shine, so when I was at Worlds in Yokohama, Pokemon invited us out to Creatures. To the Creatures headquarters, and Yukimori was there and did basically a clay molding class.
Like a demo on
yeah,
how to...
so we had all the pieces there, and she literally walked around and was
so
teaching
cool.
us how to do it. And she'd like come by and she'd be like, oh, you did good on that, or work a little bit more on this. And we did Magnemite based off of 151.
The card from 151?
Card from 151. And there we go.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. Boom, there it is. There's my Magnemite. It's adorable. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
looks pretty good.
And we get to make whatever expression we wanted on there.
So you could have like a little bit of creative freedom.
And then I have a picture with Yukimori, like where she's holding the actual one from the Magnemite. Oh,
that's so cool. Like from the actual card.
It's the actual one that she used for the Magnemite card. And like it wasn't like behind any sort of protective
just like case. Oh, here's the Magnemite.
It was like literally like on a piece of tissue paper just sitting there, and I'm like, this should be protected by security.
And it's just there.
It's just there.
That's so wild.
So yeah, there's my Yukimori story. Okay.
Nice. All right. Okay. So yeah, like Yukimori. Another one. I'm probably going to pronounce all these names wrong, right?
Okay.
So. I think they're like a newer artist.
Oh yeah.
They did like the one card I can think of off the top of my head is the like the Greavard illustration rare. It's like on the rug. There's like a Gengar in the rug. But I really like I put a lot of like those cards from that artist on there. And then Shinji Kanda. I'm probably saying that wrong.
Oh, Shinji. I mean, you're.
That's kind of a popular one for everybody. But I really like obviously the Giratina's really cool, like the ultra rare cards, but I even like just like the commons and uncommons, like they just look so good.
Great artwork. Also didn't Oricorio from the Charizard
UPC. Yep. And then the other one, which I think this one has like been doing it a lot longer. I have a lot of cards that I put in the Pokédex from this artist, so maybe this one's my favorite. I don't know. I need to do more research. The jury's out, but it's like Aya Kasube. Probably saying that wrong as well. They did like one of the more recent cards they did was the Alakazam promo in the ETB.
Oh, okay.
They did that. And then they have some older cards. Like from Legendary Treasures, they did that Reshiram Hollow.
Okay.
That one looks really cool. And then like way older, they did like a really cool Ho-Oh card. Let me just show you. I would just show you some pictures, but do you like recognize the name of that artist?
Absolutely,
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was not really prepared for.
I know. Well, yeah.
For this question, but yeah, they did like the Dark Gengar card from one of the Neo sets.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably like a pretty like, I don't know, iconic card that they've done. But I really like that Ho-Oh card. I can't remember what set it was from. They also did one that looks kind of similar in a Sword and Shield set too, but I don't know. Oh yeah.
So it's kind of all between those. It's like a mix.
It's a
of
mix,
all of
but
those.
this one probably has been doing it the longest of all those artists I've mentioned. Well, that and Yukamori as well. But yeah, it's from some Neo set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
that's
that
a
artist.
classic. That's
Yeah.
a classic.
Yeah, so
So if you had the option, Pokemon came to you and was like, "Hey, you can be any artist," which one would you pick then?
that's so hard. It would either be Yukamori or this.
I was going to
this
say,
one.
I almost feel like you would pick Yukamori just because, like, that's childhood.
It is
nostalgia.
childhood. It's so nostalgic. And, like, me and my sister used to fight over those cards. Like, I remember there was, like, a Happiny card, I think, like, the little clay card, and we both, like, would fight over that one.
Did you usually win the fight?
Yeah, I was older, so. Yeah, I would usually win and get the card, but
Okay.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so those are all good answers.
Yeah, so it's not like a definitive answer, but
Okay.
kind of just a collection of artists.
And how do we feel about Tomokazu Kamiya?
Oh, I like his cards. I definitely put like a decent amount of his as well. I think Cass likes him a little bit more than I do. But
Do you have, like, if I said, okay, you can get any one card signed by the artist, like, what's your favorite card? It doesn't even have to be one of the artists you named. Like, what's your favorite Pokemon card of all time?
of all time,
It's a hard one.
that is a really hard one. I mean, I think it would be really cool to get like my favorite Piplup card signed. Couldn't even say what artist made it.
Yeah.
But my favorite Piplup is the one from Legendary Treasures. It's the Radiant Collection one with
all
like the bubbles. It
yeah.
has like some little like shaved ice or ice cream off to the
That's
side.
a good one.
Yeah, I would love to get that card signed by the artist. Not really sure who the artist is, but love the card. What about
So
you?
do you think that would be your favorite card, or is that your favorite Piplup?
Oh, it's my favorite Piplup. I would really have to think about it for favorite card. I don't want to.
My favorite
make
card
that
is
claim
not even
right
a
now.
Psyduck.
Is it not?
No.
Is it a Tomokazu card?
It is Tomokazu. Dark
Okay.
Slow King
Oh, that's a good
from
one.
Neo era.
That's
like the
really good
lightning
card.
bolt in the background, just
Yeah.
the menacing look on its face. Like, I have the Tomokazu Kamiya binder with every Tomokazu card.
Yeah.
And it's like, that is like, in a sense, my holy grail is to get that card signed by Tomokazu so I can put it in the binder
Signed.
and feel complete with it.
That would be really cool.
And I don't want to, like, I don't want somebody to come to me and be like, "Oh, I have this one for sale or something. Do you want to buy it?"
You want to go like meet him?
No, I don't want to buy his autograph. I want to meet him and thank him, and
then
have that moment and be able to be like,
The interaction.
I met Tomokazu, and like it means a lot more.
Yeah, if you're there and get it in person. And
Yeah,
absolutely,
and I put it right in the binder, and then have that story forever. So,
Yeah.
Tina, great question.
Yeah,
by
it was
the
a
way.
good one.
Great question. And just because you've had a comment featured before doesn't mean you can't have one again. So
Yeah.
if
Keep
they're
the
good,
comments coming,
if
yeah.
they're good questions, they're good questions. All right. We got Ice King James 8791. I remember buying evolution packs at my old FYE as the store is going out of business for $1.50 a pack. I got all the packs they had. It was like 100 packs.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember when Evolution was on sale?
I do, yeah. I mean, they printed so much of that. Like, it was just falling off the shelves.
Yeah.
And it was in it was in products for so long, too.
I always tell the story of, like, I remember buying Evolution's Check Lane blisters with the promo and the coin from GameStop on clearance during a buy one, get one free sale
Oh my gosh.
for 50 cents. 50 cents a pack.
Jeez.
50 cents a pack, and I would get one for free.
That's wild.
I mean, that shows you how much Pokemon has grown.
Yeah. Honestly, and it really not that, I mean, like what, 10 years?
2016.
Basically 10 years.
2016 was the year.
That's crazy. Now you can't even find packs half the time.
I mean, yeah, you can't even find packs, let alone, like, when
are they ever on sale?
Yeah, when would we ever see a sale on cards?
I don't
again?
see that in the foreseeable future.
We were obviously we had that Pokemon boom late 2020 going into 2021, right?
Yeah.
And things started to clear up, and I will say end of 2023 going into 2024, we were seeing stuff get put on clearance again. We
were almost we were kind of getting back to that.
We were kind of getting back to that. I mean, matter of fact, like you you had
Oh yeah.
in your collection the first partner
Yeah,
packs.
the first partner packs, which I got at Meijer for like $7.99 or $8.99.
And it had the clearance sticker on
Yeah,
it.
it had the sticker on there.
So like we were getting back to that point to where there was an abundance of Pokemon cards.
Weren't selling.
Yeah, and they were putting things on clearance again. And so I'm just kind of curious, like because we will get back to that point.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah. And it's just like when.
Yeah, maybe after 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then we'll probably have like a new generation probably coming, I would think, fairly soon.
You know, I feel like a new generation calms things down.
Yeah.
Because and I mean, that would make sense, right? We had Scarlet and Violet come along and it calmed things down.
Yeah.
Because people are just not
attached to those Pokemon.
Yeah, they're not familiar with them. They don't have
Yeah.
any nostalgia. They don't have any memories with them. And usually, when a new generation comes out, the first year and a half is solely focused on that new generation.
On those new cards. Absolutely. Yeah. So I mean, maybe that's when things will kind of slow down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, because if you think about it, like Scarlet and Violet, with the exception of 151.
Yeah.
We didn't start seeing kind of non-Paldea region Pokemon until Surging Sparks.
I mean, we did have like Obsidian Flames, and Charizard was.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's sprinkled in.
Yeah, but it's like primarily like.
Yeah.
Focusing on the Paldea.
Yeah, it's focused on that new generation,
Yeah.
And then Surging Sparks came along, and then that's when things started to ramp up again.
Yeah, go a little crazy.
So. Who knows? We'll
see. Time will tell.
Time will tell. Yes. And FYE, that's a throwback too.
Yeah.
Do you remember going to FYE?
No, we didn't really have them like in Iowa, at least like in my area. So I don't think I went into. I think the first time I went into an FYE was when I was in college in Indianapolis.
Really?
So like, yeah.
We go into FYE every once in a while. Like
yeah,
when
we go to the mall.
And it's like a shell of its former self.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, it's kind of sad.
It really is. It used to be because FYE stands for 4-year entertainment.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Now I know. I mean, I figured it stood for something.
And obviously, it used to be a store that was just primarily based off of like DVDs, video games, things like that. And now when you go in there, and music, and now when you go in there, they don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they still have a good amount of music. I feel like they have a lot of
all collectibles.
Like, I feel like they have a good amount of vinyl though, and CDs in the back.
Well, I think vinyl's collectible.
That's true, yeah.
So I think they would probably categorize that as collectible more than music.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair, especially with all the like vinyl variants and all the exclusive pressings and all of that. So
good one, Ice King James. Next one we have Mr. Ruben Presents. Question. In the last 10 years, has there been an item that either of you have regretted selling or opening?
Oh. Well, I mean, I did, like, sell my collection, and you gave me back what I regretted selling the most, so I, like, really appreciated that. So, yeah, probably my answer, the Japanese, like, stuff.
Is there anything in the past that you had that you're like, oh, man, I wish... Like, maybe you did a video on it or something. You're just like, oh, man, I kind of wish I didn't open that.
I mean, probably that Heart Gold Soul Silver box. Could you imagine if that was still sealed? Like, the Heart Gold?
Yeah.
Like, if that was still sealed, that would be pretty wild.
Yeah.
Or even, like, I mean, I opened up, like, whatever the equivalent, I think it was called Phantom Gate, so, like, the equivalent of Phantom Forces.
Yeah.
That's actually a box I kept and didn't sell to you when I sold my collection. But if that was still sealed, that box just looks so nice. So I would like to have that sealed too.
I don't know.
I mean, it was so fun to open. So,
Yeah,
I don't really regret opening it because it was such a fun time to like open those cards.
I agree with that. It's like I don't think I regret opening anything because like I like having those memories attached to something.
I know, because it's like.
I feel like if you go, oh, I regret opening this, it's because it's like, it's
now
valuable.
It's valuable now, yeah.
And it's like,
but it was
that's not the point of it. Like, Pokemon cards are like meant to be opened.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
That's not saying that you can't have sealed stuff or you shouldn't have sealed stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't always regret like opening something.
I know because I know. I mean, because like. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have those things sealed today, but I had so much fun opening them back then and have memories attached to opening it.
Exactly, exactly. You know, it's like I have 12 years worth of videos on the channel, right? Of Pokemon videos. Yeah. And I feel like all the time I get people asking do you regret opening up all that team up back in the day? And it's like, no.
No, that was the newest set. Like,
yeah, like I don't regret that at all.
No.
If I could go back and do it again, absolutely.
Yeah,
I would
open
do
it
it
up.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also at that time, it's like, I think a lot of people don't realize it's like nobody thought.
That it was going to be where it's at today.
Yeah, nobody thought
No.
that.
When I opened up like the Heart Gold box, it was less than $100 on Amazon. And that was like well after, that was in the XY era, like 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
So it's not like it was new at the time. And I was like, hey, I'm going to open it. That would be a fun video.
I remember like when I would want to do like a vintage opening on the channel back in the day, you'd go to like eBay or something and like buy an old pack or something. And I just remember like going and just buying like gym heroes for like $10 a pack.
Yeah.
Or $15 a pack.
I know, it was so like cheap back in the day. Like it was not like it is today. Like it wasn't an investment. It was just like, people didn't really want it and you could get it for a pretty good price. Like I remember opening up Japanese jungle packs and they were less than $10 a piece.
Yeah. And the thing you didn't have to worry about back in the day is nobody was resealing anything. I'm sure some people probably were, but it was not something you had to worry about and nobody was weighing anything.
No, I know. Yeah, it was just different, very different times.
Very, very different times.
I miss it. I really do.
Yeah. Oh, me as well. There's definitely some things I probably regret. I don't sell anything, so there's no regret there. I don't sell any cards or anything. Maybe a toy or something that I wish like
you had
I kept
that from
the packaging because the packaging looked cool.
Yeah, do you have like a specific thing in mind or just in general?
Honestly, I can't think of anything. So I guess maybe I would have to say I don't regret anything.
Well, that's good.
Maybe I'll think of something like through the podcast. I'm trying to like look around the room and see if there's something I regret opening but I just don't feel like there is.
Really is anything.
Yeah, I don't feel like there is at all. So I'm going to say no regrets here for me.
Good.
No regrets at all.
That's good.
I think that's the last question, by the way. Yeah.
So
last week.
Yeah, last week you got to do show and tell.
Yes.
So now it's my turn.
Technically, you were supposed to do.
I was supposed to last week, and I kind of forgot.
Okay, so Katie, what did you bring to us for show and tell?
I brought something that I bet none of you have ever seen, for those watching, or probably heard of.
Okay.
I mean, you've probably heard of it, but not this particular thing. It'll make sense. Let me grab it. So I got this for myself as a little birthday present, and it is. For those of you watching, I'm sure you still don't know what this is. You're probably like, that looks kind of like trash. But I'm gonna get a little closer.
We'll do some B-roll and throw it in.
Yeah. So it's a Piplup stamp from the 2007 7-Eleven stamp rally
from Japan.
And this was to promote the 10th movie, the 10th Pokemon movie, which I think was a Darkrai movie. Let me see. I think I wrote it down. The Rise of Darkrai. Yeah, The Rise of Darkrai. This was at like a 7-Eleven, and people could come and get their little Piplup stamp. It still has the ink pad on it, but it's very hard.
It's like a brick.
It is a brick. Like, it's definitely not working. So I really want to get an ink pad so I can I'm probably the only one of the only people that has this. Because these were meant to be destroyed.
And that's the thing about Japan, because I'm hardcore into to Japanese merchandise, and stuff like this gets thrown away.
Yeah, they're supposed to throw it away after the promotion. It rarely
makes it out.
So it's supposed to be thrown away, and from the person I bought it from, apparently he thought that there was probably ones for Chimchar, Turtwig, and Pikachu.
Well, yeah, if it's a stamp rally,
so there was other ones. So he believed, that there was, the other starters, and then also a Pikachu one to complete the stamp rally. So now, up on here, which there's the prizes you could win. So there's stickers. There's this little card, which.
Yeah, it's like a prepaid. Almost think of it like a gift card.
Yeah. So there's a gift card. There's a poster, and then there's some other little toy. So now my mission is to hunt down all of these prizes, which I have found them on eBay. But to hunt down all of the prizes.
The complete
set. I highly doubt I'm going to find the other stamps. I feel they might not even exist anymore. They probably were thrown away. But I got Piplup. It's the most important one. Yeah.
I'm a little jealous.
I mean,
I'm a little jealous.
Do you have a stamp from a stamp rally in your collection?
I have stamps. I don't have anything
From a stamp rally?
I don't have anything from a stamp rally though. So
this is kind of cooler. Is what I'm hearing.
I mean, it is pretty darn cool. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, it is pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
So I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna like have it set up at my house, like at the front door, so when people come, they can like get a little stamp. When they come
And
into my
Katie
house.
has also offered to, the first 10,000 subscribers here on the channel to stamp a piece of paper for each person and mail them out.
I definitely did not promise that.
Oh, you didn't?
No, that would take a lot of time.
Oh, okay.
But-
Well, I thought it'd be kind of a cool incentive, but okay. So apparently that's not happening.
Maybe if you're the 10,000th subscriber, maybe I don't know, but it's really cool. I really like it, and I definitely gonna figure out something fun to do. this
And
struggle.
a stamp rally is basically, and Japan does this a lot, is you just go around to all these different stations and you usually have like a little pamphlet and you stamp in the pamphlet, and then there'll be an area that you go to once you get all the stamps and you can
get a prize.
You can get a prize.
Yep.
And usually there's different levels. So it's like you might be able to complete level 1 and then you'll get the initial prize, which could be stickers, right?
Yeah.
But then like the big prize is like you have to complete more to then get entered into a lottery
To get like a big prize.
to get the big prize. And they still do stamp rallies to this day.
And
so,
they're usually in like the train stations now,
yeah, so
right?
a lot of it is the train station. So you hop on the train, and it's a way to like encourage people to like go around, travel around, and get these stamps. But you basically just go from train station to train station. There'll be a little podium sitting there, and you just get the
Get your
stamp.
stamp. Yeah.
It's on my Pokemon bucket list, which I've talked about my Pokemon bucket list before,
Yeah.
to do a stamp rally in Japan.
Okay.
But every time I'm there, there's never one going on.
Oh, so you need to get over there when there's
Yes.
there's
so,
stamp rally.
I mean, because it'd be a lot of fun.
I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, and then you get like the little stamp, like the little booklet with the stamps.
And it's all free, by the way, too. Like none of this costs any money to do, except for like
your train tickets.
Your
to
train
get from
stuff. Yeah,
place to
that
place.
costs money. But I mean, all the neat prizes.
I think that'd be pretty fun.
And you may have heard in Pokemon Go they've done stamp rallies.
Yeah,
like,
I have heard of that.
in the
Go,
game they've
yeah.
done stamp rallies to where like you spin Pokestops and you'll get the stamp
Get
that
the
way.
stamp. Yeah, I have seen that.
So yeah, cool item.
Yeah, that's my item.
A little jealous.
Yeah.
A little jealous. So, all right. Now we're gonna be moving on to Pokemon Center, but with a little bit of a twist
Yes.
this week. But first, we got to open up our beverages.
Yeah.
There's a couple times I wanted to reach over and take a drink, but we have not got to that point yet.
I know. Same.
All right. Zevia every single week for me.
Classic.
Caffeine-free cola. But
Yeah.
you have something new.
I do have something new. I have the Shirley Temple Bloom Pop. I've been wanting to try this, so I'm
And
excited.
that is a
prebiotic soda,
not a
caffeine
probiotic.
free. No, not probiotic. Prebiotic.
prebiotic. What's the difference between a prebiotic and a probiotic?
I don't really know. I think they're kind of similar.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, you'd think I should know, being
Yeah,
like
that's why
kind of
I asked
medical,
it.
but yeah, I feel like they're kind of similar. They both have to do with like your gut microbiome to help establish like good bacteria.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
And good bacteria and there's bad bacteria.
Yeah, because there's bacteria in your gut, so like there's actually a lot, but you want good because it helps with digestion. Just kind of makes everything work well.
Okay. So is there bacteria in that drink?
Yeah.
Or is it like food for the bacteria to make the bacteria healthy
So
they can kind of like pizzazz up your tummy?
So I would think it has better for you ingredients like prebiotics. So yeah, it's like it would be like bacteria, like a prebiotic. Like it's like good for you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So like a kombucha.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. And that's if like prebiotics are the same as probiotics. So don't take my word for it.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm excited to hear your thoughts.
That's pretty good.
You like it?
I do like it, yeah.
Okay. So maybe in the future more of those.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I feel a little bit more hydrated now. Now I feel
Yeah.
like I can continue on to the next segment. It's time to figure out what caught everybody's attention this week at the Japan Pokemon Center and trainers. Katie, Piplup, Psyduck, Mark,
Pikachu,
Pikachu.
Slowpoke.
What did catch your attention this weekend at the Japan Pokemon Center. All right, so Pokemon Center in Japan. The reason why we're switching it up this week is since we are filming a little bit earlier than usual. There is nothing new.
No, there's not. So
at the Pokemon Center,
yeah.
U.S., Canada, UK, Australia. So we are jumping over to Japan because Japan always has.
They always have new stuff.
New stuff to talk about. And some of this is like Pokemon Center, and then some of it is just kind of like general merchandise releasing over there.
Yeah.
But they got this this like Ditto right here, the Pokepia.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of a giveaway going on. When you go into the stores and you say this like secret word to one of the employees, that you get this sticker right here. So it's of like the Pokemon Center, and it's like the Pokopia Pokemon right there, the Moslax.
Moslax, I love the Moslax. So good.
Little Pikachu, basically like all the new ones that they introduced.
Yeah.
And technically Ditto.
Yeah.
Right? Technically Ditto.
Technically Ditto, for sure.
So free sticker. I mean, free stuff.
I mean, yeah, never gonna complain about free.
And, you know, I actually did one of these one time.
Did you?
It was I think it was the second time I went to Japan, and they were doing the like the Quaxley drop.
Oh yeah.
Where it was like the messed up hair Quaxley.
Yeah, like the emo Quaxley.
Emo Quaxley, yeah. And we were there for opening day of this Pokemon Center line that was dropping, and you had to find the messy Quaxley and wash him. and so it was like an AR thing. So like you held up your phone to like this greenery that they had, and on it like Quaxley would pop out of this greenery. You're looking at it through your phone. Oh,
interesting.
And you would like show the employee that it popped up, and you would literally just start washing it. Yeah, and then it would have its clean hair. And then they would give you a sticker.
Oh, that's fun.
So, and the thing is we didn't realize that's what you had to do. And so we were like going based off of kind of like loose translations, and we were trying to translate it ourselves. And so it was like you had to find Quaxley, find the Quaxley.
You're probably like looking around
We're looking around the entire store.
Like, where's this Quaxley?
Yeah, so we're like looking on the ceiling. And we're like, where is this Quaxley? And then we noticed everybody was like gathered around this thing.
And then you're like, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, we feel dumb. We were trying our best,
yeah,
okay?
I mean, language barrier makes it tricky.
Trying our best. This 18 Harmony stage, this is the Haku, or the Hatsune Miku. I don't really know a whole lot about the Hatsune Miku.
No, me
This
neither.
is like a digital singer idol.
Okay.
And they have concerts with her, but it's like all digital.
Oh, so is it like on your phone, or is it like a hologram?
I think it's in person.
Oh, it's in person. Okay.
Yeah. I could be wrong with that. I'm pretty sure, but they got a collaboration going on in Japan. But the Pokemon featuring Hatsune Miku Project Voltage, and I know there's concerts with this too because they had tickets for sale for this concert, and so yeah, this is a whole line that they're doing with the Hatsune Miku.
Actually looks super
and this figure too. So
That's
this is supposed to
nice.
be like the singer of the idol. You got Meloetta right there.
It makes sense for music.
Yeah, this is kind of a cool looking figure.
Honestly, I'm not usually like super big on the figures, but that one does look really nice.
It's got the notes and the treble clef.
The treble clef, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like all around, almost like a Pokemon move's being done.
Yeah, but it's just like the musical notes.
Yeah. And then there is a bag that she is wearing that is a piano bag. And you see some like Pokemon on the bag itself. Overall, really neat looking figure.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder how big it is. Like, I don't know. It's going to be pretty decent sized.
Yeah. I feel like most of the figures I see over there are all kind of like the same size.
Same size?
I would say maybe a little bit bigger than this Valentine Pikachu. So probably like that big.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a decent size. Yeah, developed by Krypton Future Media. This software allows anyone to input lyrics and a melody and make the character sing.
Oh.
It quickly became a movement when many many creators created music with Hatsune Miku and posted it online. Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so that makes sense.
There we go. Has also attracted attention as a character and is now active in many areas as a virtual singer, selling merchandise, and performing live, and its popularity is spreading worldwide. I've definitely seen this character before.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
And there's more merch to go along with it as well. So you got a reversible band with a carabiner that is like it attaches.
Yeah.
You can see it attaches
Mm-hmm.
right there. Then we have
Pose.
a muffler towel.
Muffler towel. What's a muffler towel?
It might be like a loose translation because I am
Okay.
using the Google Translate on here. So it's probably just like a regular towel that kind of like maybe goes around your neck.
Yeah. Okay.
A longer. I have one of these that I bought at the Hiroshima Pokemon Center of Gyarados.
Oh.
It's hanging on the side of this cabinet over here.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so I think it just kind of goes around your neck.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's got a lot of the images on it from, I assume, the Hatsune Miku kind of like line of characters, because I assume there's more than one character.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a ticket holder.
Yeah. If you're going to the event.
Going to the event, yeah. A hoodie.
Oh, I like that hoodie. That's
Actually,
fun.
yeah, I do like it as well.
Like it has like design, like colorful designs down the sleeves, and obviously that back graphic looks.
I like the
really sick.
drawstrings as well
Yeah,
on that.
that's nice.
We have a track jacket.
Hmm.
There's the front and the back. A lot of images on the back of that
Yeah,
track jacket.
like
Why.
patches.
Oh, wait, that's the inside.
That's
right?
that's the inside, and the back has all the patches.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
And then I think a tote bag is next. Yeah, tote bag is next. A lot of these are the same images, just different products.
Yeah.
We got, this just says usage image. It looks like just a bunch of products
Yeah,
together.
just kind of together.
A blanket. And
blanket
another
again.
blanket. Sticker
Stickers.
set. They usually do sticker sets. We got the clear files.
Hey, you need that.
Woo! Man, don't get me started on clear files.
He has so many.
That's not a joke either.
No, he like has a whole collection of these.
They've been doing clear files for Pokemon stuff for decades, and it became an obsession of mine. It's just like a cheap little product.
I mean, and the artwork is really good.
It's always
on them.
unique for that product.
Yeah. How many do you think you have, if you had to estimate?
At least what, 50?
I was gonna say probably 100.
You think? Oh, I don't think I have 100.
I mean,
I
I feel
don't
like you
have
got.
that big of a problem.
I think you do. You have so many.
They're good.
I mean, they are good, and they're like relatively cheap too.
Yeah, and you go to like the thrift stores, and there's just so many of them, and they're on clearance,
So like, sure.
right? And a lot of times, like some of them would be exclusive to a line, right?
Mhm.
Like this.
So like, they probably weren't in stores very long.
Yeah, and or like a very specific Pokemon Center. It could be like the opening day
Mm.
of Pokemon Center. Some of them are a little bit more expensive.
It's kind of like a piece of history, like marking that moment in time.
That's the way I look at it. And I love history of Pokemon. So,
It's kind of perfect item for you.
and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Like they're literally all in that one bin right over there.
Okay. But I mean, they're very thin, so
Yeah, it's literally a folder.
yeah.
Literally a folder. And the thing is I'm trying to figure out how to. I want to get them in like a binder to where I could turn the pages.
But they don't have like 3 rings, do they?
They don't.
So it's like, how do you?
And so it's like you could get like one of those clear sleeves, but there's no clear sleeve that fits that perfectly. There's always like it's either too small or it's way too big,
So it.
and then it kind of like jingles around in
Yeah.
there. So it's a problem. It's a problem. We got a photo holder set, acrylic stand collection. If you've bought the Cynthia's Garchomp box.
Iono's belly bowl.
Iona's Belly Bowl. We've started to see those acrylic stands in the U.S. They're very big in Japan.
Yeah.
Acrylic stands are very big in Japan. So you see those a lot over there. And so it makes sense to see this as well. I actually kind of like this. It's got the Rillaboom on it. It's got Jigglypuff. 2 of the characters.
Yeah.
I would assume that's 2 different characters.
It's the same? I don't know. I feel like it might be the same person, just in a different pose.
But I feel like they're on... It feels like a stage that maybe they're singing on. So
Okay, so maybe it's 2 different.
there's 3 different characters. You see green hair in the back.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, Rillaboom's taking the spotlight on
Yeah,
that one.
he really is.
So I actually kind of like that. That would make a cool little display.
Yeah.
Wait, is there? What? There's more.
Yeah.
Oh wow! There's
It's like a whole circle.
Yeah, there's a whole circle of them.
That's actually really neat.
All right, got to get them all. You know the rules. That's how it works. T-shirt collection. There is 6 different T-shirts for all of these, kind of featuring the same designs, but just individually for T-shirts. And then badge sets. And badge sets are basically buttons.
Pin. Is it a button or a pin? Oh yeah, like a button, I guess.
Yeah, 3
Okay.
buttons per little set. So, and 3 times 6, we all know is 18,
Yeah.
right? So, get them while you can.
Yeah.
Next up, we have, this is not Pokemon Center, but Crane Games.
Ooh. I love playing like crane games, claw machines.
You would go bonkers over there.
It'd be a problem. And I'm sure there's so many Pokemon ones too.
Oh, there is. And they change them out like every month. There's new ones. And so there's a little Munchlax. This is the peaceful place. Munchlax plush that you could get. Now there's also, look at this.
See a Psyduck.
Psyduck and Palmy. And this is like little sleeping ones. And they're fuzzy. Psyduck's on his tummy.
And this is Crane Game as well, right?
Crane Game as well.
Ugh.
I mean, and then more Crane Games. Meowth,
the
Skitty, and
kitties.
Sprigatito.
Oh, I love that Meowth. That's so good. I feel like I would sit there and just play it till I won the Meowth.
And so sometimes if they see you playing it for a long time
and struggling.
they'll actually come over and they'll put it in a better position to where you win
so you
it.
can win it. Oh, that's actually so nice. They would never do that here.
Yeah, well, it also encourages you to be like, oh, I'll keep playing.
I'll keep playing because eventually they're going to come save me because I'm so bad at this. They're probably like over there laughing at me because I can't get it.
And I think it's usually like 200 yen per play.
Okay, so
200 yen, 1,000 yen.
less than $2, right?
1,000 yen is about $7. So 200 yen, which we all know, but let's just make sure Katie knows. What would that be?
Like $1.50 maybe? I don't know, $1.30?
It is $1. You're so close.
40.
$1.31.
$1.30. So I was pretty close.
Yeah, you were really close.
Well, you said that 1,000 yen was like 7, so
Yeah, you
tried
mapped
to
it
do
out.
math.
You
Yeah.
mapped it out. Let's see. I think that's all for the Crane Games that we have. I mean, look at all that.
There's oh my gosh, it's Piplup.
Piplup.
Oh
Piplup
my-
getting a little Crane Game as well. It's a winking
Oh,
Piplup.
it's so cute. That's cuter than the Psyduck.
You would definitely,
I would definitely go for that one.
yeah, you would play all day
I would.
on that one.
Maybe I would just try to win all of them.
Look, you can win a bowl.
A bowl? Is that a Crane Game
That's
too?
a Crane Game as well.
Oh my gosh. Look, so you've got the Paldean starters and then Greninja?
And Charizard.
That's a random combination.
But yeah, you can win a bowl.
Wouldn't that it must be plastic. So there's wouldn't it break if
Well,
you
sometimes they're in boxes.
Oh, really? Packaged nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, you don't got to worry about it. It's all taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything breaking. Shoulder bags releasing. Look at these shoulder bags right here.
Oh my god, the Belly Bolt, the Tinkaton?
And they're kind of like die cut almost
Yeah.
in the shape of the Pokemon. There's
Even
a
that
Pikachu,
Pikachu
as well.
one's really cute. I like those. They're very colorful. I don't think I would really have a use for them, but
I like the Tinkaton.
yeah, I think the Tinkaton is
That's what I would go with.
Oh, there's a Piplup on that storage bag.
We got
You
a
can't just
storage-
skip over it.
Oh, well, we could have.
Oh my god, think you could have that for your groceries. You could put that in your trunk and put all your groceries in to take inside.
Would you use that for your groceries?
I would. It has a Piplup on it.
Well, you don't want to damage it.
I'd still use it. It's meant to be used. You've got
Okay.
Piplup, Eevee, Pikachu, Deerling. That's so cute. I really like that, actually. Is that at Pokemon Center, or is that...
No, that is not. That's at Sega Plaza.
I need that.
So that could also be a Crane Game situation as well, actually.
Such a unique item. I really, really like that one.
We got a backpack over here. I mean, there's just so much stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's wild. Nano blocks. You know what? You've seen the nano
Yeah,
blocks before.
yeah. Cass actually she has a Mega Venusaur one, and it broke, but she was able to luckily find like the instructions online so she could put it back together.
They are hard to put together. I put a Charizard together one time, and I feel like it
The
took
pieces
me
are so tiny.
ages to
Yeah.
put that thing together. You got to be so careful.
Yeah.
And they sell the nano blocks here in the U.S. too.
Yeah,
so.
I've definitely seen them here. Are those plushies new? The Mega, like, Sableye, Banette, and Absol? Have we gotten
They
those
are.
yet? Those
They
are
are.
cool.
So those are going to be at the Pokemon Center. And I would imagine these will probably be making their way to the U.S., Canada,
I feel like eventually we would
UK
get those.
Pokemon Center as
Yeah.
well.
God, the Sableye looks nice.
I do like the Sableye. If I was probably going to get any of those three, I probably would go after the Sableye.
I think I would as well. Or I like the Absol, but I'm waiting for the Mega Absol Z. I think that one looks really cool. It looks very emo.
Okay, so you'd go with that over the Sableye?
Not that one, but if they come out with the
Yeah.
Mega Z plush. But that's just the regular one.
Okay.
But of those three, Sableye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could go on. I mean, there's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
pages and pages. We could just keep going. But we'll move on. That is it for the Japan Pokemon Center this week. However, it's not the end of the podcast. No. We still have to discuss what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Now, remember, we're not breaking the news. We're simply just discussing what's going on in the world of Pokemon. Probably not hearing it here first. You're just kind of hearing us ramble about it.
Yeah, like our takes on it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, first thing up,
So
Pokepark.
exciting.
Okay, so this is we're all in trouble.
Yeah, this is
We're all in trouble here,
Everyone's
okay?
in trouble here.
So Pokepark is opening up when this podcast goes up. It'll be opening up this week.
Yeah, it opens up the 5th.
Yeah, the 5th.
Right?
February 5th is when it
It
opens
should
up.
be when this episode goes up, right?
So it should be opening up, or it should be opened up already.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the first permanent Pokemon amusement park in Japan. Now, it's technically Park Kanto. Now, something that just got revealed.
Yeah, and this is like, I think this is my favorite piece of merch I've seen so far.
Look at this.
The pins.
Pins. Park Kanto pins. They come in a little Pokeball, like holding case.
Yeah, so you like buy a Pokeball at one of the little stands.
You don't know what you're getting.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
It could be one out of 151.
Yes.
So all 151 Pokemon are represented by this.
Yeah.
We don't know if there is a limit. It says right now it's floating around that there could be a limit of one.
Which honestly would
Understandably.
make sense, but that's going to make it really hard if somebody wants to collect
Can
all
you imagine if you were trying to
151.
complete this set?
That'd be and you can only buy one on your trip. Imagine how difficult that would be.
Now, they've only let press in so far, so we
Yeah.
only know what they've done with press.
Yeah.
And it was stated that there will be stations to where you could take your pin and then trade it.
Yeah, so you can get whatever, you can try to find the Pokemon you're after.
Right, and it might only be the pins that have been traded so far, so you might go up to a stand, and if you're wanting Victory Bell,
They might not have that
Victory
one.
Bell might not be up there. It might only be Rattata and Dragonite. Who knows?
Yeah, hard to say.
And if we go down a little bit more, you can see there is some more pins. There's the stand right there where you go and buy the
your
pins.
Pokeball, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just baskets of Pokeballs.
Basket of Pokeballs, and you have no idea which one you're going to get.
I know.
I
Which is
think
kinda
that's my
fun.
favorite part about it, because you don't know which one you're going to get. And honestly, I feel like if I were to go to this, I feel like it'd be so hard for me to trade the one I got. Because I'd be like, this is the one that was meant for me. This is the one they gave me. This is my Pokemon.
Yeah, it's
I
so
feel like
true.
I wouldn't want to trade it.
Oh, you're right.
Like, I feel like I would just want to keep it. And they all look so good. At least the ones we've seen so far, they look very much like they look old. Like, they look like they were definitely going for, like, that older style
That
pin.
old nostalgia look of a Pokemon pin from Japan. The one thing that I really appreciate about them doing these pins is that they didn't just take an image of the Pokemon and put it on a pin and call it a day.
It's like actual artwork. Like, each one is a unique artwork that we've never really seen before.
With its own background. Each of them have their own different background, which is really, really cool. And I think that makes you want to collect all of them.
Yeah, I know, because they're all so unique. It's not just a stock image of a Lickitung. It's, I mean, it's so good. Like, that Doduo up there has the little balloons.
Yep.
That one's so cute. I love the Rattata down here, too, on the backpack.
Yeah, you got Rattata. We see Venomoth, Kakuna, Metapod. Victory
Victory Bell? Yeah.
Firo off to the side over there. I wonder if there's equal amounts of all of them.
Yeah.
Or if there is like one or two that's like, this is the hard one to get.
Like Mew is the hardest one. Like I could definitely see them doing that.
Mewtwo, legendary birds hard to get?
Yeah. Or are they all just, there's the same amount of all of them?
Or is there one that is like completely different?
Yeah, like a chase.
Yeah, like a chase where it's like all 3 legendary birds on it. We don't know. I mean, we'll probably start seeing a bunch of things as it opens up
to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I that begs the question then. You can have 3 pins.
You can have 3 pins.
Which 3 pins would you be seeking going after?
Who? Like, based on just the ones we've seen, or of all the 151?
Of all 151.
Because that's so hard, because, like, you don't know, like, for example, like, that Doduo, I love it. Like, it just looks so good. But, I like, if I hadn't seen the image, I wouldn't probably have said that one.
Right, So,
that's tricky. I think I definitely would want the Pikachu.
Okay.
Like, I know that's kind of, like, a basic answer, but...
No.
I would like the Pikachu. Porygon, I think would be cool. I love Porygon. So I think that would be a really cool one. That probably would look
pretty cool.
I'm imagining that one would be cool. That's so hard to say the last one. Probably, I really like that Rattata. And, like, honestly, I kind of like Rattata as a Pokemon.
I mean, it's like when, it's like one of the first ones you encounter in the video game, like original video game. So
yeah. And I remember just, like, when Pokemon Go even came out, like, there was just Rattatas everywhere, so...
these Rattatas.
I would kind of like that one, but obviously, like, as they get released, that may change.
Yeah.
About you, like, what 3 are you... I mean, obviously, I know what one of them is going to be.
Right, gotta have Psyduck. I, too, would say Pikachu, right?
Yeah.
It's iconic, it's the mascot, you gotta have Pikachu.
Yeah.
You could even say the same thing with Eevee, kind of being a mascot as well.
I mean, it's like one of the mascots of this Poke Park. Like,
yeah.
The 2 mascots, I think, are Eevee and Pikachu, so...
I mean, Slowpoke is my second favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I would potentially go with Slowpoke.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, and
it's so hard without seeing them all, too.
That's really, really hard. I feel like a Ditto probably would look cool.
Yeah, I love Ditto. That would be a neat one.
But then also Mew, right?
Yeah, like, Mewtwo and Mew, like, those would both be really sick.
For sure, Psyduck, Pikachu. I'll say Slowpoke for now because it's my second favorite Pokemon, so
yeah,
that feels safe. But man, that 151 pins.
Yeah, and you all should let us know what 3 would you want. I'd be really interested to see which ones you guys would be interested in too.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's like, it's not necessarily your 3 favorite Pokemon, but like
which one would you want a pin of? Like, what do you think is gonna look cool and be nostalgic? I
mean, like, okay, so Charmander is not in my probably not even my top 50 favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it was my first starter I ever picked.
So that would be like a really cool one and meaningful one.
Yeah,
for you
so
to
if
have.
I got a Charmander, like, I would not be upset with that whatsoever because I have that tie to it. So there's situations like that to where it's not your favorite Pokemon or one of your favorites, but there is a meaning behind it.
And that's why I feel like if it was truly you only got one, I think I would just keep the one they gave me.
Right.
Even if it was like not one of my favorite Pokemon, I feel like I would just be attached to that
Can you imagine, like, if one of your favorite Pokemon was a Kanto Pokemon? For you, it's not. So
yeah, for me, it's not. So it's like there's no Piplup one, so I'm cool with
But can you
whatever.
imagine, like, okay, for me, for instance, right?
Yeah.
I walk up there, I get my one, and it is a Psyduck.
That would be so wild.
That would be wild. Yeah.
That would be insane.
Kodak. That's
the Japanese name?
Japanese name for Psyduck.
Yeah.
Is Kodak. We see some stickers. Is this?
No, so these are like keychains you can get engraved. So you could put like the date, an anniversary, your birthday. You can like customize this keychain.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so you put whatever you want on it.
Get out of here.
And I think there's an Eevee and a Pikachu.
Which would you go with, Pikachu or Eevee?
Pikachu.
Yeah, me too. I'd go with the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Man, what would I would probably get... I'd probably get RealBreakingNate engraved in it. I know it sounds kind of cheesy. But
no, I mean, that would definitely make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably a character limit.
Probably, yeah.
On it, so...
I'm sure.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Also, to stay hydrated,
Yeah, you gotta have some some beverages.
literally, it's wrapped. The film of these bottles are Pokemon themed.
Yeah.
So one of them you see Badoo on it.
And Roserade.
And Roserade, yeah. Another one you got Pikachu and Eevee. That one's not water. That one's a fruit drink.
Fruit, oh yeah.
And then right there in the middle, you got Psyduck.
Because I mean, all the packaging, like for all the food, is all like unique packaging. It's not. I mean, not just the water bottles. Like we saw that sushi that we showed a couple weeks ago. Like that has a unique packaging.
Yeah. So I'm wondering here, this middle one, right, with the Psyduck.
Yeah.
So the one to the left looks like regular water.
Uh-huh.
The one in the middle, is that bubbles in it?
It's so hard to tell.
You see what I'm saying right here? Like
Yeah.
the bubbles?
But
Could it-
also might just be like the
Could it
lighting.
be seltzer water?
It could be. I mean, we could probably like if we like really could probably try to translate it with our phone.
All right, let's do it and see what it says.
Yeah, I mean below it says familiar drinks that appear in the game. So like, are these like trying to play off of drinks in the game?
Okay.
It's like fresh water.
The one to the far left with Badoo says delicious water.
So that's just plain water.
Yes, it didn't translate the other part of it. The one in the middle says Psycho Soda.
So definitely
Soda water.
carbonation. Soda is carbonated, so it
Yeah.
might be.
And then a fruit drink for the last
Last
one.
one.
Oh, and you know I love. This might work
Yeah,
out perfect.
This might be perfect for you because I mean, like whenever we go to like out to eat, you always get like just a carbonated water,
Yeah.
or spicy water.
We call it spicy water.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if it'll translate the other things on it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I think you're onto something with the middle one being carbonated though.
I think it has to be.
Yeah, if it's saying soda.
Yeah, it's just not picking up. It's so like blurry
Yeah.
that it won't get it. Okay, so even the drinks.
Even the drinks, yeah, are like little collector's items.
Then we got merch.
Yeah, the
Merch
stands.
City. When we've talked about these in past episodes, so we
Yeah.
don't really need to go over these again. But there's hats, headbands as well.
This one I think is like a Mega Blocks, or not
Oh,
Mega
the
Blocks,
Nano
the
Blocks?
Nano Blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to have like regular Pokemon merch there as well, in case you want
Okay.
to buy it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, it looks like there's pins at
Yeah,
all of these.
I know. It looks like maybe that's like the little pin trading stations.
Oh, so maybe it's just like everything has a station.
Like every booth has a pin trading station and you can trade your pin.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That actually might be really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Pikachu plushes over here on
Yeah,
this side.
I think that's the ride. Like, I think that's one of the stations for that Pikachu ride, the Pika Paradise. I think that's like the ticketing counter for
Oh,
that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And I think that's the ticket counter for the VV Voyage.
Voyage.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see where more pictures. Here's kind of like a breakdown.
Yeah, of like kind of almost like a map of what it's going to look like.
That's honestly really huge.
It is a really good size.
So I think you enter in probably over here.
Yeah, by where that fountain is.
Yeah, I think you enter in through the fountain. I imagine this will be like a whole area with just like filled with Pokemon,
yeah,
photo
and like,
ops, things like that.
yeah.
It looks like there's only 2 rides.
I know, that's what I'm seeing as well. Like, it literally just looks like that Pika Paradise and the VV Voyage. And if you go on PokePart's website, those are like the only 2 rides that it like talks about.
Interesting.
So, like, I feel like it's weird that there wouldn't be like a Ferris wheel at least.
I know. Yeah, because it's like last week we talked about the Poke Park that was in Nagoya back in 2005, and it was just a temporary Poke Park.
Yeah, but that one even had like a
And they
log
had-
ride.
Yeah, they had log rides and like a little train.
Like a little roller coaster too.
Yeah, and that was just a temporary one, and that had a lot more rides.
Yeah, this I think is just gonna be a lot of shopping.
Hey, I don't got a problem
I mean,
with that.
yeah, I
No
wouldn't
problem
complain
with
with it, but
But there's a big like gym area too
Mhm.
over here.
Yeah, which I don't know if that's Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's like a food. I don't know what that's going to be.
And you can see in the very back, you have the battling.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures of that floating around.
Yeah,
It looks
I have too.
really cool.
There's more pictures on this website. Let's see if there's anything we can kind of like look at really fast. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, a little Jigglypuff on the roof.
With the microphone.
Of course. Wouldn't it be funny if there was like the Jigglypuff sound like coming out of that?
There might be.
It could be.
You never know. We have they got like the sign as soon as you walk in. Park Kanto.
Yep.
With the Kanto starters, Pikachu, Eevee,
Mhm.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle.
There's a merchandise. There's the Trainers Market, rows of merchandise and gourmet food carts.
Okay. Then we have a friendly shop. And yeah, a gym. Yeah. Eevee Cafe, Snorlax popcorn, a good shop, the pin badge area, the drinks.
The drinks, yeah. Look at those with the 3 starters.
The friendly shop sells recovery
Recovery
drinks
drinks.
inspired
Oh.
by the moves of the starter Pokemon.
I like that.
Hmm.
The popcorn bucket.
The popcorn bucket is a must.
Oh, it's so
It
good.
comes with the Poke Flute.
Yeah. I mean, you got to wake up Snorlax somehow to get to your popcorn, right?
And I think there's a little holder for the
Flute.
flute. Yeah. Popcorn buckets are like a thing now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, just look at, like, I feel like with every movie release, like, the movie theaters are always getting, like, unique popcorn buckets.
And those things are so massive. Like, how do you
Display it?
collect those and display them too?
Yeah.
All this like different food
Yeah.
that's going to be here as well.
Baguette sandwich. And then that sushi
Pikachu's
thing.
Onigiri shop sells authentic rice balls made with Japanese ingredients, pork, miso soup, and fried chicken.
Oh.
Altaria's Rest Kitchen. Oh, even Altaria's getting in the fun.
Yeah.
There's the ride right there.
Yeah, the Pika Pika Paradise.
Pika Pika Paradise, yeah. Vivi Voyage.
Yeah.
Merry-go-round.
Looks so good. And then the fountain. And do you see who's on the fountain?
Let's see. I see Primarina.
Look
See
at.
Mudkip. Froakie.
And
Totodile.
a Piplup.
Oh, there you. Okay.
Yeah.
Hard to recognize him
No, he's so
in the
cute.
back. I mean, I saw the Pikachu and Eevee all the way back here. And the Charmander and Squirtle over here. Once again, leaving out Bulbasaur.
Yeah, poor Bulbasaur.
And then random Pokemon
yeah,
living
just
throughout
the
the town.
park. Yeah.
Look at this
Look,
Greninja.
Another Piplup. I haven't seen a Psyduck.
He has merch.
He has merch, but I
He
haven't.
has water. He's too busy hydrating the customers because he cares about the patrons.
Then wouldn't it make sense for him to be by the fountain if he's hydrating people?
No, because he has to fill up the water bottles.
So he's like just behind the scenes.
The water bottles are his spit.
Very appetizing.
So they just hand him a water bottle and he goes, seals it up. Right. It's Psyduck spit.
Delicious.
We got Greninja,
Oh yeah, it looks
at this.
nice with a little Smeargle in the background.
but they like tore up the pavement
Mm-hmm.
or the sidewalk to make it look like Greninja had done a move.
Yeah.
I can only
imagine.
imagine just like how many Pokemon are probably hidden.
Yeah, you have to just find like
Around the
walking around the park.
Machops carrying logs.
Yeah, they're hard at work.
What did they?
There's Psyduck.
There we go. 4 of them.
4 of them.
4 of them. How many Piplups were? Let's go back and look. How many Piplups was? 1.
2.
What? 1 right there.
And then,
It's the fountain.
oh, is it the same picture?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
1 Piplup.
I feel like there's a scroll up.
I'm scrolling.
Okay, scroll back down. Okay, man.
1 Piplup.
Oh my god, look at all.
One.
Well, there's Bulbasaur. He's getting some love. He has a lot of Bulbasaurs.
There's a lot of Bulbasaur going on for sure. Growlithe is there. Alcremie. Shout out Alcremie Sunday. And then a battle going on between Kangaskhan and Dragonite in the field. Whew. Shinx and Luxray.
I really
Tangela.
just spend all day looking around, taking pictures with all of these.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of these things you'll have to get there early because you're
Yeah.
not going to want to leave. That's like open to close.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
going to stay there. We got a little drink.
drinks?
A latte.
Yeah, and you can get all of the evolutions.
And they do this type of thing a lot at like the Pokemon Cafe. Yeah.
So they're kind of bringing it over to Poke Park.
To Poke Park. Pikachu ice cream bar is a pineapple flavor, and then the Eevee ice cream bar is a chocolate flavor.
Which one would you go with?
Both. I have to have both wrappers.
That's a good point.
or else I have to start going through the trash.
You better go there really hungry.
Here's the merch. This is what I was looking for.
Yeah, here we go.
Inside the merch shop, I mean, not only is there merch stands, there's a merch shop as well. And you can see there's a lot of merch.
There's a lot. The Ambipoms are pretty cool. Those are like 5 different ones, and they all have different...
I think there's 6 different ones.
And they all have different expressions, right?
Yeah, I was trying to find a close-up picture of it, but there's not one on here. This is the closest one there is. You can see, they all have different like poses and expressions. So I think there's 6 total for that. And going down a little bit further, there's different foods.
Yeah.
In here as well. Tins that have like little crackers or
little treats,
candies inside of them. Little sweet treat action. Some of this merch we've already talked about in previous podcasts. There's stickers and keychains. You got to have a little Poke Park sticker.
Yeah,
right?
Put it on your laptop.
Mugs. Are those
like keychains?
I bet they're like little purses. I bet.
Oh, like little like coin purses, maybe.
Maybe purses. I don't know.
Hard to say.
More sticker. It's a lot.
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah, there's a sticker. Yeah, it's we could be here all day with this.
Yeah. And then this is just what's been revealed like so far. It's not even like officially open to the public, just to the press right now. So. And
it's one of those things that's like tickets sold out somewhat fast for the first round, and I think the second round of tickets are not available yet. Yeah. Because they open it up for like a
2-month period.
Yeah.
That you can buy.
Once it gets so far in, then more tickets will go on sale for later after March or April.
Yeah.
For that kind of block.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was definitely like a little bit harder to get tickets the first time around. And I wonder if as time goes on, if tickets become harder to get, right? Because once you start seeing
all the merch,
all the short form videos, all the long form videos, the pictures, all this stuff starts coming out from people attending the first few weeks. It's going to want to make
everyone's going to want to go. Yeah.
Right. And so I imagine tickets become a lot harder to get.
Yeah. You probably have to be right when they drop to even have a chance.
Even Pokemon Cafe, like those tickets are hard to get. And Pokemon Cafe has been open for years.
And it's still difficult to get those.
I mean, they sell out within seconds. The tickets for Pokemon Cafe go up 30 days in advance from the date. There's all these times. You select your time, the amount of people, all that stuff. It's gone within seconds.
That's wild.
Because I've tried to get them before.
But you can like go wait in line, right, without a reservation and hope someone doesn't come.
Yeah, hoping that somebody cancels. Sometimes we got in one time, and it was because we walked into Pokemon Center in Tokyo, because the one in Tokyo is attached to a Pokemon Center, and it's the only one in Tokyo. And we walked in, it was probably like 7:30 at night, and so it's getting closer to closing, and there happened to be a slot open, and the lady like
shooing you over.
Yeah,
come
she's
here.
like, come here. She's like, do you want to go into the Pokemon Cafe? And I'm like,
of
yes.
course, yeah.
Nobody was waiting in line, so it was perfect. We weren't even hungry.
You're like, but yeah, we'll eat. Sure.
Yeah, we'll eat whatever you got. Let's go to the Pokemon Cafe. And Pikachu comes out like in a little mascot outfit and puts on a show.
Oh my goodness.
And he, I don't know if they sing a different song every time, but the one that they were singing at the time was "If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands." And so Pikachu would like clap his hands to it.
That's so precious.
And he was in a chef outfit.
I love it.
And he would just go around the whole restaurant. So, but yeah, Poke Park.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got one more thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing. This is really cool.
The cards.
Yeah, so you can create your own card. They have like these props, and then you can go around like the Pokemon, like you can go around Poke Park, and then you can like basically like place this prop like and
Just
kind of
hold it up.
frame some Pokemon you find around the park and take a picture, and it's like your own card.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally see the person in this picture holding it up, but it looks like there's different ones.
Yeah. What I heard is there's going to be like different ones on different days, so you don't really know like what Pokemon you're going to get.
To come back.
Yeah, it's a reason to come back, so you don't know which one you're going to get. I think when I was reading like the press, it was maybe Psyduck and Pikachu were the options.
Whoo!
So.
That's a good day. That's a good day if you're there on Psyduck Day.
Yeah.
Right? Bad day if you're there on any of the other days. I mean, do you get to keep the card?
I don't know. It was so hard to tell. I don't know if you get to like keep that prop or if like I would assume so. Like you would keep it, right? It's hard to say. Because, like otherwise, if they give it to you and you have to go take it back, like I feel like that seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I feel like you would probably get to keep it.
I would think so.
Right?
Although I think I might have read something like you can get that sticker sheet maybe if you show them your card. So maybe you like give it back in exchange for the sticker sheet. I'm not sure how that exactly is going to work, but.
Yeah, I've only seen like a few pictures. Obviously, as you're seeing right now, if you're watching the video version, if you're listening to the audio, it's literally just someone going around holding the outline of a card.
Yeah.
It's basically a Pokemon card without the artwork.
Yeah, without the artwork, it's like it's just hollow, like it's empty, like it's like there's a hole cut into it, and then
hold it up.
You hold it up.
Around.
Yeah, walk around and you find some Pokemon in the park.
You can put yourself in the picture, right?
Yeah, you can put anything.
You can put anybody there. Man, I really wish I had a little bit more clarification on how that was going to work.
Yeah.
Because you get to keep that. That would be really cool.
It would be, yeah.
I would definitely be trying to collect that.
Yeah, I mean, and if they're going to do different ones on every day, like, imagine trying to collect all of them.
I feel like you get to keep it.
I feel like you probably do, too, because if you look in the background here, it's like they have, I mean, obviously they would need a lot of them, but
yeah.
I feel like it'd be weird to, like return it, because it just looks like it's, like, paper, right?
Yeah,
like, it looks
what's
like
the big
card
deal
texture.
Of keeping that?
Yeah. I would think you probably keep it.
And it looks like it's at one of those booths where you buy something.
Yeah.
At the same time, so I'm going to say you get to keep it. That's what I think.
That's what I would think as well.
Yeah. Next bit of news. Now, we're going to combine this with Go that we're going to talk about. Mm-hmm. But Pokemon, Pokemon Go was going to do something at Park Kanto. And they are starting on February 5th when it opens up.
Opening day.
Yeah, we got wild encounters. The Pokemon are going to be living throughout Pokemon or Pokepark. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Rattata, Pidgey, Pikachu, Eevee, Unknown P, and Unknown K.
I need an Unknown K.
Why?
Katie?
Oh.
Duh.
And they all could be shiny.
That's pretty cool. I like the shiny unknowns. They're pretty cool.
You have one?
I do.
I don't have a single shiny unknown.
Really? I think I have an Unknown D, maybe?
Well, my game's broken.
That's true, yeah.
I don't get any shiny.
Although I haven't gotten a shiny in a little while.
Ah, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit.
Probably been, 2 days?
No, I think it's been since I got that Hatena. And that was a couple weeks ago.
That was
like
a week ago.
It was like a little over a week ago.
It's been, I think, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks since I've gotten a shiny.
I think you just need to play more.
I play plenty. There's special field research task encounters as well. By spinning Pokestops located throughout Pokepark Kanto, you'll be able to receive special field research tasks. Completing these field research tasks will allow you to encounter Pokemon that also live in Pokepark Kanto. Please note that field research tasks can only be obtained within Pokepark Kanto, but they can be completed
outside
of the park.
Perfect.
And then we got raids.
This is actually really cool.
This is where kind of the exclusivity comes in.
Yes.
The following Pokemon will appear in raids: Zapdos, February, March, April, May. Moltres, June, July, August, September. Articuno, October, November, December, and January. They'll rotate every 4 months. And if you're lucky, obviously, you might encounter a shiny one. But they will appear with a special Pokepark Kanto Kanto-themed location background.
That's the cool part.
Trainers can participate in these raid battles once per day.
So you get one.
You get one, and that's it.
So if anyone's going and wants to invite me to a raid, I'll give you my Pokemon Go account.
Can you imagine if, like, those raids are blocked from invites?
That would actually suck.
I would not be surprised.
Really? I mean, I feel like I could see it, but I feel like they would want you to be able to invite people.
But then it also takes away from like,
the exclusivity of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So.
Well, if someone goes and you can invite people, I would love to join your raid.
Which would you want? Was Zapdos, Moltres, or Articuno?
I'd be fine with any of them, but of the 3, Articuno is my favorite legendary bird.
Okay, so October, November, December, or January you need to go.
Yeah. So maybe next year?
Yeah.
For my birthday? January?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I gotta have to start saving.
I don't know who my favorite is out of Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno. I mean, my team would be Zapdos.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
Team Instinct.
Well, that's the good one.
Nah. Team Mystic is where it's at.
Are you sure? Why?
Positive.
Why is that where it's at? Tell me why.
Because Articuno is definitely the best legendary bird.
Okay.
No, all the cool people are on Team Mystic.
Okay. What's the name of the Team Mystic trainer?
Blanche.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does she do for a living?
Where
does she work?
Where does she work?
Yeah.
She works for Pokemon.
No, you're wrong. She works at Wetzel's Pretzels.
Prove it.
What do you mean, prove it?
I don't think she works at Wetzel's Pretzels.
Why wouldn't she?
Because she told me she didn't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're not on the team. You don't interact with her.
I hear things through Spark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think Spark might be lying.
Anyways, Park.
But there's another really exciting Pokemon Go event.
I mean, we can just skip over.
No, it's so exciting. I mean, there's an Oricorio event. And Pokemon Go.
Unfortunately, there is.
It's so good. I'm so happy they decided to do this for Oricorio. It'll be when is this one going on?
February 7th.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So you get they're going to appear in field research, free timed research, and paid time research. And then obviously the Oricorios are by region. So the ballet style one is in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Pom-pom style Oricorio is the one we have here in the Americas. Pau style, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the purple one, right?
Yeah.
Or no, the pink one. Pink one?
Yeah, pink one.
It's the pink one.
Yeah.
Appears in Africa, Asia, Pacific, and Caribbean islands. And then we've got Sensu style Oricorio, which is in the Asia Pacific region. And there's going to be an increased chance of shiny Oricorio.
I'm surprised they're not mixing these up and like giving you a chance to get
I
the
agree.
different ones.
I feel like that would be that is what I was hoping when I saw this event, because I mean, it's hard to get. Like, they did, like, that Soul Rock and Lunatone event, and those are, like, region-locked. So I thought it would be more like that, where you have a chance of encountering all of the Oricorios. But, no, there's
Do you have all the Oricorios?
I don't. I just have 2. But I have 2 shinies.
I mean, I don't have any shinies. I'm perfectly fine with that.
This is going to be when your game unbreaks. During this event, you're going to get, like, 5 shiny Oricorios.
Unfortunately, that's probably going to happen.
Do you have all of them?
I think I only have 2.
Okay. Because, yeah,
no, I have 3. I have 3.
You have which one are you missing, then?
I am missing... Let's see... I'm missing the ballet style. The red.
The red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I only have I think the Pau style and the Pom Pom style. But they are both shinies.
Oh, you don't have the Sensu?
Which one's that? The purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Oh, I thought one of us traded one to you.
No, Marie traded me this one.
Okay,
The hula dancing
we
one.
got that one when we were in Honolulu for Worlds.
Yeah, it does say that. Honolulu World Championships. And it's a shiny. So thanks, Marie. Appreciate it.
Actually, mine's from GoFest 2024 in New York.
So it's not even from Hawaii.
Yeah, both of mine are. None of mine are from Hawaii. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I got extra purple ones.
You want to trade?
Yeah, look, I got extra purple ones.
I'd be interested.
And those are, that one's from Tokyo.
I mean, you should just be handing those out for, like, nothing, because you don't like Oricorio, right?
Well, Well,
I'm surprised you have so many.
I at least want to get something.
Okay,
good
Nate, how
for
many
it.
Oricorios do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
And you don't like Oricorio. And you have 9? I only have 4.
Well, I keep them for trades and stuff.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that's an awful lot of Oricorios for someone who does not
well,
care
sometimes when I have
for Oricorio.
if I'm having a bad day, what makes me feel better is to open up Go, grind one of them into candy, and then I'm like, okay, it's a good day.
Uh-huh.
It makes me feel a little bit better.
To grind up an Oricorio.
And the candy, just like you did with the Piplups.
No.
Everybody knows that when you send them to the professor grinds them up.
No, they
and
don't.
turns them into
They
candy.
do not grind up Pokemon.
Yes, that's how it works.
I don't think so. Why
Where-
would they would not? They release them into the wild.
Where else would they get the candy?
Well, they just have it like sitting in their professor lab. They're like, "Oh, here, thank you for giving us this Pokemon. We will release it into the wild. Here's some candy for you."
So they have like over 1,000 pieces of candy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Candy Man.
That's a lot to
It's like
keep
Willy
track
Wonka.
of.
It's basically what the professor is. It's just Willy Wonka.
I'm pretty sure most listeners would agree that the professor grinds them up into candy,
not
and you sent Piplups to be grinded up.
No,
Did you or did you not send Piplups to the professor?
I did. I sent a few to the professor,
Yeah.
but they were not grinded up.
Yeah, you're like, make me a little Piplup seasoning.
No.
Piplup.
No.
Yeah, that's
No,
exactly
they're
what
just
you
like
did.
releasing them into the wild. Like they're doing research on Piplup. Like they're kind of learning about them and they're putting them back into the wild.
And you transferred them on Piplup Community Day.
I needed more space.
It's so easy to just buy a little bit more space for
So I
Piplup.
could get more shinies. I didn't transfer any of the shinies. Maria transferred some shiny Piplups.
Well, yeah. I
No,
don't see a
that
problem
is
with that.
that's terrible.
I don't see any problems with that.
No.
The following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild: Hoot Hoot and Starly.
Increased shiny chances.
Do you have a shiny of either of those?
I have a shiny. No, I have a shiny Pidove. I was wrong bird.
Okay. I don't have a shiny of either of those as well.
Yeah.
And then field research tasks, timed research, all of that stuff
Yeah.
as well. And a paid timed research. Would this be one where you would buy the paid one?
If it gave me, oh no, Oricorio form will still be based on location. If like the paid research gave me a chance at the other ones, then I might consider
That would
it.
be a great way to actually get more
It would
buys.
that would be like an incentive to buy it. Like if you, yeah,
I would buy that, yeah.
I would buy that if I could like get it. Like if you got an encounter with each one,
Yeah.
I would pay for that.
To get the last red one that I need, I would absolutely do that, for
Yeah.
sure.
So you're gonna pay for Oricorio. You love him that much.
No, I'm going to pay for the increased experience in Stardust. The
Uh,
Oricorio is just like an extra thing added on
I recall you saying I would.
for my days that are bad that I can grind up into candy.
I heard you just say I would do it so I can get the last red one I need, and I think the red one's probably your favorite.
The red one's my least favorite.
You
That's probably
have
why
you,
I don't have
you
it.
have one you have one up in the studio upstairs.
That was not there by choice. All right, Rude Psyduck invited him on, and it became a whole thing.
And who invited Rude Psyduck on?
He just showed up at the doorstep.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And today Tuesday? No, okay, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Taco Tuesday.
All right.
He has
well,
to have tacos every Tuesday. It's
that's kind of his thing.
Yeah, I have to go get Chipotle for him.
All right. Well, let's move on. Is that all for Go?
That's all for Go.
All right. So let's move on to something that we both just learned about this, like yesterday. Tony's, which I guess is like a little like cube. It's meant for kids. And it like plays music or song. So I think you have these little figures. You put them on and they play a different sound. I think that's how those work.
So neither of us knew what a Tony. We don't even know if we're saying it right.
It
That's
could
the
be
thing.
a Tony. I'm gonna say a Tony.
I think it's Tony as well.
Yeah, for listeners, it's spelled Tonies. So I would say
If you
Tony's.
have kids, you definitely might know what this is.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, we looked this up. It's supposed to be like an interactive game sing-along thing that does not have a screen.
Yeah, there's like no screen attached. It's literally just a box that plays music with like these figures that you attach to the top. So they're gonna do a collab with Pokemon. The box itself is yellow, and then it looks like there'll be a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Charmander little figure that you can put on top.
Yeah.
So
There's, that's. I mean, we just wanted to do a quick mention of that.
Yeah,
because it's such a like random collab, and we always talk about merch on here. So
couldn't leave it out.
And this definitely could be something to where they could do a lot more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They could. I mean, how many Pokemon are there?
I'm honestly shocked there's no Eevee.
Yeah, I find that kind of surprising as well.
Yeah, because Eevee's pretty much secondary mascot at this point. So,
Yeah.
absolutely shocked. All right, so get your Tony.
Your Tony.
Get your Tony.
It makes me feel like the Tony Award. Like, go get a Tony Award.
Man, I really wish I knew the proper way to say this. Okay, well.
Yeah, Tony, Toonie.
Get him.
Yeah, get them. Get your little music box. Yeah, so, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And then we're going to move over to kind of some TCG information. So, Ascended Heroes, as we kind of talked about last week, the 2-pack blisters got delayed. So, as a result to that, Pokemon kind of made some changes with Standard and what's going to be legal. So, Ascended Heroes won't be legal until, like, 2 weeks after the ETBs come out, and they actually made this announcement. So basically, for special sets, whenever the first ETB or booster bundle comes out, will be when
Whichever's
2 weeks,
first,
whatever
yeah.
comes first. 2 weeks after that is when those cards will be legal for standard play. So this is going to have an impact because these cards should have been legal at EUIC, but they're not going to be because of the delay. So I definitely have some mixed feelings about that because I know, competitors for EUIC, that's a really big event. That's an IC. They go hard for that. And a lot of people have already begun preparing for this, and they were, making proxies of the cards that were going to be in Ascended Heroes. And they've been practicing with these cards.
So they could play that format, basically.
So they could play that format, and now it's like, okay, actually, we're going to, they got delayed, so we're going to pull it back, which I do appreciate. I get where Pokemon's coming from with this because there's one card in particular, the Pokepad, that's going to be very playable, probably going to be in most decks. So that's going to be very hard to obtain out of just 3-pack blisters, which is going to make that card very expensive for the competitive players. So I get why...
Yeah, it makes sense why they did it.
It makes sense why they did it, but I do feel for the players that have been practicing and have decks built around some of these new cards, and now they're going to have to kind of, revert and kind of start re-practicing and training for these events. And also...
EUIC is, literally right around the corner.
It's right around the corner, so these, top-level players have probably been practicing for a month or two at this point with these proxies, because the Japanese set came out a while ago, so we knew about these cards.
When is Pokemon, when is EUIC? Is it next week, or is it the week after?
February
13th through the 15th.
Yeah, so it's right around the corner. So these players have been practicing, and what's really tough is that Ascended Heroes is going to go live on TCG Live, it went live, the 30th of January, so it's going to be really hard to play test and practice on TCG Live because, that format doesn't really that's not the format that we're in right now. So I really feel for the players.
You can't even really practice on TCG Live.
You can't. No, you're gonna have to just practice in real life because you're gonna be running into decks that won't be legal for EUIC.
It's definitely a hard situation, and it's it's a call that I would not want to make, right?
No,
if I
it's
worked
tough.
for Pokemon and they were like, all right, Nate, you got to make the call. Should we make the set legal or not legal for EUIC? It's I can see
both sides.
I can see both sides very clearly.
Yeah.
And that's a hard one to make a choice for. And I think, man, it's
so hard.
I feel like I want to say it's the right call.
Yeah, I kind of want to agree just because, those cards are going to be hard to find. It's going to be very hard to obtain because it's literally just 3 packs coming out. So, players are going to be trying to get, play sets of cards from these 3 packs. And people are going to be selling them for way more than they should be. Way more than these cards are going to end up being worth. So I get that, and I get where Pokemon's coming from, but I also really do see the player side, and, that's very frustrating to have been preparing for this event, have decks built around some of these new cards, and now it's we have to completely halt and start playtesting with an old format again.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a little bit to combat the scalper situation.
Yeah,
that everybody's facing, right?
Totally get that.
It's one of those things of, okay, if we keep it legal, does that make scalping worse because it is illegal and people need these cards to play, right?
Yeah, and we kind of saw a similar situation when the Psyduck promo came out in Mega Evolution, because the only way to get that was in those 3-packs. So people were just buying all of those up, and that card was selling for like $10 or $15.
I remember I would go to the store, and if I would see a somewhat refreshed stock or a fresh stock, and there was 3-packs, it would just be Golducks.
Yeah,
it's all the Psyducks would be gone, and there would only be Golducks left.
Yeah, it's because they need the Psyduck for their decks, and like that card was so expensive, like $10, $15, just because people needed it for their decks, and that was the only way to obtain it. Now it's going to be in Ascended Heroes, but for a while that was always just a promo. And also Shrouded Fable kind of had a similar situation when that came out, because that was right around before Worlds.
Yeah,
or NAS.
It was very close to Worlds.
It was right around Worlds, and there was like this thing with the Petulant promo, but that got delayed, so I think they ended up making that card not legal for Worlds because it was just going to be too hard for players to obtain.
Yeah, it's a hard call because I'm sure there is production issues, right? Obviously, they're printing at max capacity at this point. They do seem to be getting a lot more out now than they were previously. But it's sometimes, like, you got to think of, like, what happens if one of the printing machines goes down, right?
Yeah.
The combobulator goes down, right?
Yeah.
You got to get a new combobulator.
So, yeah,
and you got to install the combobulator.
And I'm sure that it takes a very specialized person to install said combobulator, because there's probably not a lot of combobulator technicians out there.
Right. Well, it's just like how the McFlurry machine,
when
that goes down, they're not supposed to fix it themselves.
They have to call the
McFlurry specialist to come, which is like like an actual thing, I think, to come in and fix it. But, it's like one of those things, like if the machine goes down, right? Let's say they can get it fixed within 24 hours. How many cards do you think they're missing out on
in just 24 hours?
In just 24 hours.
A lot.
It has to be a lot.
Yeah, it has to be a lot of cards.
Because I would imagine...
Because, like, they're getting printed in sheets.
Yeah, I would imagine these printers are probably running... I would say probably not 24/7, but it has to be... a high amount of hours per day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It could be running 24/7. I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, yeah. But yeah, so who knows, like, why there's a delay. I think we're to the point where I kind of wish I would have honestly preferred just to see the set push.
I agree. I wish the set would have just got delayed at this point.
Yeah, I wish it would have just gotten delayed to whatever, February 20th?
February 20th. I think it would have been fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and like we talked about last week, it's like we're pretty much just... getting by with 3-packs at the moment.
Yeah.
And no telling how many 3-packs each store is going to get.
Yeah. Like that's still to be seen. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, like, does each store get a case of 3-packs and that's it? Mm-hmm. And there's not that many in a case.
Yeah. And let's hope that store has limits, or otherwise.
It's going to be gone, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Would having the 2-packs there have helped it? Probably a little bit.
Just a little bit. Like, I don't think it's going to make an astronomical difference. Yeah. No, but it still would have been more packs to go around. Because if you think about it, with those 2 products, that's 6 packs and unique products. Then that would be 2 more. So what is that? 10?
Yeah.
So 10 versus 6, it's almost double. Like, twice as many. So...
I mean, do you think we're seeing a pattern of, like, future special sets? Do you think ETB's booster bundles are going to be later and not the first wave of products? I mean, because this is the first time.
This is, like, the first time we're not getting an ETB.
On release day,
yeah. I don't know. Like, I hope not.
But, I mean, they specifically said in the announcement, like...
Yeah, whenever
the ETB or the booster bundle gets released for a special set, that'll be when legality starts.
I don't know. I hope that I just feel like they should. An ETB needs to be like an initial release, just because it has 9 packs, right? Yeah. So that's like a good way to get, like, because there's no booster boxes of this set, so that really is like the product aside from like any sort of premium collections that has the most packs in it. So I feel like at release they need to get as many packs out as possible, just to help with like the scalping situation.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even putting booster bundles out early. Because booster bundles, I know, are usually the last thing to get released for a special set. And I guess I understand that because it's like from a marketing standpoint, if you put that's the most desired product probably.
Yeah. That
And
or ETB, I could see it going.
you want all the other products to sell, which I
Yeah.
think at this point anything's going to sell.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of wish it would. Listen, I love collection boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I could collect one thing sealed and just have an entire room of sealed stuff, I would love one of every collection box.
That'd
Like,
be a lot.
that would just have it on a shelf, right?
And
All
just-
in chronological order of how they were released. Like, I love collection boxes. I think at a time like this, I think we forego releasing collection boxes
and just push out booster bundles.
and just put out booster bundles in like 3-packs.
Yeah. I mean, because booster bundles have so, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a manufacturer, but I feel like that would have to be, like, the easiest product to produce. It's literally just packs in a box.
Yeah.
There's no promo. There's no pin. There's no figure. There's no sleeves.
There's no paper.
No.
in it.
It's literally just a cardboard box with packs in it.
With 6 packs in it. A little booster box.
Yeah, exactly. It's a booster bundle. Like, that has to be, at least in my mind, it seems like it would be the easiest product to produce.
Yeah. I'm not saying like forego like the random collection boxes.
Yeah.
I'm saying the ones that are specific to a special set.
Yes.
I say forego all that stuff and just
Pump
this
the
gives you
packs
the
out
ability
there.
to like just pump out the packs.
Yeah, I agree. Like, just tons of booster bundles on the shelves. Like, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I don't think they would do this, but just do single packs of the special sets. Like, just let there be regular packs, like sleeved packs.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious where the whole idea kind of came from that special sets can only be like boxes and things like that. I mean, I know
Yeah.
that's how it's always been.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I wonder why that's the choice.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's definitely just
Is
from,
that
like,
what makes it special that you can't get
you
like
can't
booster
get it.
packs?
Yeah, like you can't get a booster box. Like, that's what separates it, differentiates it from like a mainline set.
Yeah. Which initially I think was a good idea.
Yeah, initially, and it felt special because like the first special set we got was Dragon Vault, right? In black and white
Yeah.
was like the first special set we got.
And that was 12 cards?
It was literally
12 or
12 cards,
14?
such a small little set, right? And I think there was just like three packs, I think, or 2 packs. Like,
Yeah.
there was just like blister packs, but it was such a small set. And then like the first like special set we got that was larger was probably like Generations.
Yeah.
Right?
Generations was pretty big. I mean,
We had Double Crisis. That was a
Crisis.
very small set.
Double Crisis was just
2 packs.
it was
So
just
were they
4
4 packs?
4 packs, 2 of each
Yeah.
Team Aqua and Team Magma, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think Generations was kind of the start of having more products
Yeah,
and
'cause
bigger special sets.
We had those collection we had the monthly boxes, the pin boxes with 2 packs, then we had those Charizard Blastoise, like all,
Yeah.
4-pack boxes. We had the premium collection box and ETB, kind of like what we're used to now in a sense.
But I mean, now we're at the point where it's like ETB, booster bundle, stickers,
Mini tins.
mini tins, many different collection boxes.
Yeah, poster boxes, binder, which I don't think we're getting a binder
We're
collection with
not,
this.
weirdly enough.
So that's kind of odd, because we've gotten that with the past several. We got it with Prismatic 151 and Black Bolt White Flare.
Yeah, and we're not getting it with this one.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting.
I wonder if those, I would say, out of all the products, that probably has to be the most time-consuming one.
Yeah, because you have that whole binder in there.
That binder has to be produced, so you have to get the binder produced, then
All the packs.
yeah, so it's like something else has
Packaging.
to get produced before you can even get to the cards.
Yeah. So maybe that's why they're just like, oh, this is just gonna be like.
I think the
too
binders
much.
are neat. I think if you're going to eliminate one, that's a good one to eliminate.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Because like, I mean, if you buy more than one, it's like, I mean, those binders just kind of pile up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, the binders are good, like especially if you're trying to complete that special set.
yeah,
You have a binder for that special set, but if it allows you to crank out more packs,
all for it.
all for it. Absolutely go for it. And I can understand like having the mini tins, like those are good for like the CVS's and the Walgreens
Yeah.
and the places that can display something. They don't have a whole lot of room.
Yeah, and that's just like you get a display box of those. Yeah, it doesn't take up much space at
It
all.
makes a whole lot of sense. But so yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I know, like I said, there's a lot of mixed feelings about it. I understand both sides to the coin. I really do.
Yeah.
It's a hard hard call.
Yeah.
I wonder if they couldn't have made the call a little bit sooner.
Yeah, I agree. Because I feel like we had heard about, like mumblings, that this was going to get delayed. So I agree. Maybe if they had made the decision a little sooner, it wouldn't have stung as much.
How soon is soon enough? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because players, competitive players prep for something like this for a long time.
They do, yeah, because, I mean, it's a big, that's a big tournament.
So even, if you announced it on January 1st, it's probably still too late.
I mean, but that's better than...
It's better, right.
It's better than a couple weeks before the event.
Right, no, absolutely.
2 weeks, I feel like at least a month is a little bit more reasonable than 2 weeks.
No, I absolutely agree.
So.
I'm just saying in the grand scheme of things, the people that are practicing for a long period of time, they're still probably practicing at that point to when they would then have to shift gears. So it's when would be the perfect time to announce that to where it doesn't affect anybody. All right. Well, unfortunately, I wish it was a little bit better news.
Yeah.
It feels like February 20th is the actual release date of the set.
It really does, yeah.
Because now we're getting the 2-packs, ETBs, Pokemon Center, and regular. Mini tins?
The mini tins, these 2-packs.
Wasn't there one more thing coming out or not? No.
I think that's it.
Was that it?
Man,
I felt like there was
one
more thing. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Because I don't think any of the boxes come out yet then.
They don't?
I don't think so. Let's check PokeBeach. They definitely have the answer.
PokeBeach knows everything.
Yeah.
At this point. The staggered releases always get me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
We got mini tins. Yeah. Oh, no, it's March 20th.
March 20th.
So mini tins, both ETBs.
And 2-pack.
And 2-packs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Well, so again, that feels more like an actual release day.
Yeah. That.
This almost feels like a pre-release. Get 3 packs, a little sample of the set, and wait another month, and then we'll give you more.
Yeah, it really does. So, anyways, we got one last bit of news here, and that is Fantastical Parade.
Pokemon Pocket.
Pokemon Pocket, the brand new set. And there is, the first thing I noticed about this,
Uh-huh.
I had to tell Marie, there is a shiny Flareon.
Ooh.
Inside of this set. I thought she was saying
I
something.
thought I heard her too. I'm she's like, oh yeah.
So we got a shiny Flareon inside the set. We got a shiny Sylveon.
Shiny Ho. I think there's a shiny
Ho-Oh.
Yeah. I thought I saw a shiny Espeon. Maybe I was. Oh wait, yeah. Scroll down. Right there. Yeah, shiny Espeon too.
Yeah, shiny Espeon. Boom.
And Umbreon.
Oh yeah. I felt like they just did shinies of.
I know.
The evolutions. Am I wrong about that? I do like how they're putting shinies, a little bit of shinies. They're sprinkling them in.
Yeah.
Every set.
I do like that.
There is a shiny Psyduck.
Is there?
In Pocket, yeah.
We haven't even gotten that in
unfortunately, yeah.
Real life yet, have we?
I know. I haven't pulled it in Pocket yet. I've been trying.
Oh dang.
Yeah, I might need to do a little trade. This is a huge set, by the way.
Yeah, it is absolutely massive.
I was looking at this the other day, and I was like, I just felt like I kept scrolling and scrolling.
Okay, when does it end? Nope, still going.
With the amount of cards in here. There's some Yukimori.
Yeah.
Right there with the ladybug. Now, some of these artworks, if you're not familiar with Pocket, some of these artworks are new. Some of them are reused.
Yeah. And I really like looking. Cause I'm like, oh, I remember that from I think that chess pin. I'm pretty sure it's XY era. I'm pretty sure we've had that before. It just looks familiar.
It does look familiar. Yeah.
5-band graphics.
Is it?
It sure is.
It is.
My favorite artist.
That is your favorite artist. 5-band graphics. Blastphalon. We haven't seen a Blastphalon physical card since Sun and Moon era.
I know. I just got done with this Pokédex. I'm like, Ultra Beast. There's one option.
Oh, look at this Delibird right here. Delibird. Oh, that's a good one.
That looks good. I like that one.
We'll go down to obviously the big cards inside of the set.
Yeah.
Your shinies, we got Omanyte, Amistar, Clefairy, Clefable, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Kabutops, Tauros, Magmar. Nobody's favorite Pokemon's Tauros. I've not met that person yet.
Are you saying Rude Psyduck's nobody?
Listen, okay, he just says that to troll me.
Okay.
He just says it to troll me. I know it's not his favorite Pokemon. I've never met that person. There's always people in the comments who are like, "That's my favorite Pokemon," and I know
never actually.
I know you're just saying that.
No one actually really likes.
I've
Tauros.
never met the like hardcore Tauros.
Like, look at my Tauros binder.
Yeah, I've never met that person.
Maybe they're out there.
They could be.
Are you out there? Are you listening?
I'm just saying.
Let us know.
We got Magmar, Flareon, Sylveon. We're still in the shinies.
Yeah.
Tangela, Magby, Ho-Oh, Horsey, Seadra, Kingdra, Pichu, Espeon, Phampi, Donphan, Lugia, Tyrogue, Umbreon, Latios, Mantike.
And that's all the shinies.
That's all the shinies. That's a lot.
That's just the shinies.
Whew. Okay. And then basically like your illustration rares.
Yeah.
Roserade. We got Cacnea. The villain.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. So good. We got the Buzzwole in there. Buzzwole. Teal Mask Ogrepon.
Yeah.
And then
another one.
Another Teal Mask Ogrepon. Look at this.
Oricorio. That's actually a really good Oricorio artwork. There's like so many. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's always
10.
It's always the red one. It's always the red one.
They do always give the red one the cards. And honestly, that's not my least favorite Oricorio.
But why is that? Why is it always the red one?
I don't know. It is always the red one. Like, yeah. I like the purple one. That's my favorite one. I did find a purple one to put in my Pokédex.
What one did you pick?
There's one from Sun and Moon is like a purple one. I actually had the reverse hollows, like going through some of my bulk, and I was like, oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's actually already in the Pokédex, like one of 50. I have so far to go.
Look at the Cramorant.
That's my favorite one.
Eating the Pikachu.
That's my favorite card in the set. It's so good.
I get so frustrated looking at Pocket cards. I play Pocket. I get so frustrated because I'm like, this needs to be a physical card.
I know. But think about it. It took how long to get a Pokemon Go set? I feel like it's only inevitable that at some point, I think it might still be a while, we'll get a Pocket set.
Now, when Pokemon brought me out to New York for like the Pocket event that they were holding, they had some of the creators there and the people that were working on the developing and all that, and we could ask them questions. And I did ask, like, is there a chance in the future that we could see a crossover with the physical cards? And they didn't say no.
Okay.
So
there's a chance.
They didn't say yes.
Telling me there's a chance.
They didn't say yes, but they didn't say no.
So the possibility is open.
It's a possibility. Which I think at the end of the day, it makes sense to eventually do one.
It really does. Yeah. Like maybe like it'll be like a best of Pocket set where we just get like the best, and they might maybe update the attacks. I mean, maybe they don't. But yeah.
I mean, could you even imagine like
it could be like a Radiant collection.
They could even do like still booster packs, all that stuff, but the exact same gameplay. So it's not part of like the TCG. It's its own little game.
Yeah, like Pocket.
It's its own, yeah, like you can play Pocket with physical cards. But it still looks like actual Pokemon cards and everything.
I feel like that'd be. I mean, I could see it, but then they would have to like. I feel like they'd have to put out sets like consistently, and I don't see them necessarily doing that. I mean, you can
just do one set.
Just one set.
Just one set, right? It's kind of like a celebratory.
Yeah,
thing.
That's why I feel like it'd be more like a best of Pocket. Like, oh, this like not for competitive play, just Or maybe like it's in like some sort of like a Radiant collection for some anniversary set. I don't know. But...
Minun.
Mine.
So cute. I feel like they always get in Plusle. They always get good artwork.
They always get such good artwork. I love mine in a Plusle.
A little Toxel getting some artwork.
He's got a train.
And he's been painting as well too.
Likes his train.
We got a Snubble. Look at this.
In the closet.
The Snubble is just hanging out in the closet in some like jackets.
Yeah, and some coats, some trunks at
the
bottom.
Is it like, what is it supposed to be doing?
I don't know. It's just like staring at you. Like, you're not gonna get this coat. It's mine. You can't leave the house.
Mine. I can literally see Snubble saying that. Mine.
Yeah, honestly.
More artworks. We got Mimikyu.
Yeah.
Immersive. We have an immersive Mega Gardevoir EX.
Yeah.
Inside of the set. Did you see the other immersive inside the set?
I did not.
Ooh. You might like it. I'll just skip to it real fast. Other immersive. Where's it at? I didn't dream this, did
Does it
I?
actually exist?
Did I dream this? No, hang on.
Is it this set that you're thinking of?
I could have. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Meowth.
Oh, I do like that one. I do like Meowth. It's probably at least in top 10, maybe top 5.
Maybe that's your other Pokepark pin.
Oh, it could. Oh, I bet that one would look so good. Yeah, that might have to be my other Pokepark pin.
There's the immersive right there. It looks like it's got a bunch of confetti. It's just kind of sitting on the ledge.
I would love to see what it actually looks like if you pulled it.
We got Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan.
That looks really good.
Inside of the set. Let's see some other standout artworks right here. Eviltal going through the city. Looking like a storm was about to occur. Phalanx.
Phalanx, yeah. I feel like Phalanx gets kind of cool cards too.
Are you a Phalanx fan?
No, Cass is though. I think it's just because she got a shiny in Pokemon Go.
So I feel like that happens a lot.
It's like yeah, I know. Like, I mean, I feel like Centiskorch was one of her favorites for a while. Like, I don't understand it, but she's like, oh, I like it in Pokemon Go.
Tyrantrum.
I mean,
This looks like Grandpa Tyrantrum.
It kind of does. He does look old. I feel like we don't get many Tyrantrum cards either, so.
So yeah, Pocket. Oh, Galarian Ponyta.
Very cute.
Galarian Ponyta always gets good ones as well. So Pocket is out now. If you want to try to pull some of these cards, we just listed obviously a few of the many that are on here. Another Salamence, a Slackoth in here. The golds are always extremely hard to pull. I don't think I've pulled a single gold.
Really? I remember when the game first... I don't play it as much anymore, but when it first started, I pulled, I think one of my first few packs, that gold Pikachu.
Yeah, I've not pulled a single gold this entire time.
So is your Pocket game broken too?
I think so. I really do. There's something wrong with my device. And then 4 full art trainers as well. So that's it with Pocket. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, huge set.
234 cards.
That's huge.
234.
It's a lot of cards to pull.
It is. But that is all. That's all we got this week.
Yeah.
That's all we got this week. So unfortunately, we do have to go.
Yeah.
Time for bye-byes.
Bye-byes.
Bye-byes. So, like Teletubbies, right?
Yeah.
They go, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's our
new thing.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That'll do it for this week's episode. We'll see you all next week. The podcast is over.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.